Welcome back, folks, to Frisco, Texas. On court one in Fieldhouse, USA. Our next matchup featuring Gulf Coast Blue Chip and Arkansas Leaders. Now, Nikki Thomas is with me here while Tyler Jones is out at lunch. Nikki, we saw the Arkansas Leaders, Tyler and I did, not too long ago, and despite only having a six-man team, 6 men was enough to get their win last game. They're going against a tough Gulf Coast Blue Chip team. Any predictions here? Who do you got? What's going to be the keys to victory here for you, Nikki?
I believe these guards are going to have to definitely handle the basketball. We're going to have to reduce turnovers on either side of the court. I mean, they're going to have to get in there and rebound. They look pretty evenly matched.
Height-wise and all.
Yeah. But, of course, Gulf Coast is up.
Gulf Coast, number 23, Horton, had a big game yesterday against the D1 shooters. He gets his first 2 points and the first 2 points of the game early on. The Arkansas Leaders ball. Number 5 will come down cross.
And also, Gulf Coast had a bye earlier today, so this is their first game of the day where Arkansas Leaders is playing their second game of today.
With only 6 players, you know they got to be tired as Horton comes back down looking for his second basket. He'll kick out, top of the key, looking for an open man. You got Littles down there. He's not very little. Can't connect there. Got an open man, number 30, blocker. Up for the shot. Like he'll get to the line and shoot 2 for the Arkansas Leaders. Yeah, like you said, first game for Gulf Coast. You got to think they have the advantage here.
So they should still have their legs. They should be, you know, really rested.
Positive mindset going in this first game when you got Arkansas Leaders already played a game today. Littles move down to the block. As blocker hits his second free throw, he's got 1. A minute in. Horton misses on the 3, gets back in. Littles, he's up, can't connect there. 23 will bring it back down to Warren. He's picked off. 13 shifting his way into the hoop. Good drive through the lane, can't connect. Still can't clean it up. 2 offensive rebounds so far and a foul on the Arkansas Leaders 32. Number 32, Kelly will be at the line for Gulf Coast Blue Chip. Yesterday, D1 shooters in Gulf Coast went at it, and they got pretty heated between the fans.
Oh, yeah.
I don't hear a whole lot from Gulf Coast today. In the first game, they got a little U.S. men's soccer team going on. I believe that we will win. That's their little signature chant there. As Kelly can't connect on either. Good steal there by number 13, Yates, to the basket. Gets a step in, and Yates has got his first bucket of the day. Foul. Leaders about to win down. Steal by Horton, who just fouled. Little man off on the 3. Doesn't seem happy with the call there, Little. As number 42, Gully, will inbounds the pass for the Arkansas Leaders. 30 grabs it. He'll take the three. Not quite. Horton's got the rebound. See if he can outrun his man. 2 to beat. Spin move. What a move. Cannot connect. But he's got the steal. Loose ball on the ground. Littles has it. He goes strong to the rack. He will shoot 2. Tell you what, Littles, I believe, had close to 18 points, I believe, yesterday against a D1 team, and he was our player of the game. Man, he's gonna be definitely one to watch. Got the shades on and headband, looking like Amari Stoudemire out there. And he misses his first. He's got his first point of the game. First of probably many. Savon Smith can't control it for the Leaders. Horton will inbound. Timeout on the floor here. There we can hear blue chip fans. They brought the whole crew, family, friends.
Oh yeah. I mean, they had a pretty good following with this whole organization. It was standing room only at the previous game.
Really?
It's huge. So great support system.
So now I'm confused with you, and you probably know a little bit more about this. We just saw a Gulf Coast blue chip team play. Is that a different age group, or are they about the same age?
No, that's a different age group. This is their 3rd grade team that's playing right now. The team that played before was their 4th grade team.
Gotcha. I was about to say, they kind of look similar.
Yeah, and then they have a 6th grade team in here as well.
All pretty good, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Get in the middle.
Horton. Try for the 3. Man cleans it up. Bounces in. Looks like Littles right there with the bucket for blue chip. Pressing hard now. Got the turnover. 13 will take it to the rack. And that one's good for number 13, Yates. His 2nd bucket of the day. It's like 3 straight turnovers. They're going to call a travel on Horton. He cannot believe it. He's looking at the ref like, come on, man. Look at this. That's 4 straight turnovers here by the Leaders. That press that they're running right now is really detrimental to Arkansas Leaders' future. It looks like 9-1 already.
Oh yeah. It's a little slow start here, but
Smith takes a jumper. He's short. Turnover will be back to Horton and crew.
that was a good hustle though by number 23, Bryson Warren.
Trying to get it back in. Horton over there wide open. Try to get in there and pressure him. .23 is another foul there. Trying to trap the Leader. Now, Nikki, I don't know your previous knowledge on the game. He played he played a long time ago, way before I was even born, in the NBA. The 23 Horton reminds me a lot of Muggsy Bogues.
Oh yeah.
If you remember Bogues.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Finds open man, easy basket for 23. Bryce Warren, he'll get his first bucket on the day. Get the first field goal for the Arkansas Leaders in this game. here. Remains Arkansas Leaders ball, looks like. Ten can't grab it. Number 10, Collier. Collier had a big game yesterday against the D1 shooters. He came down with about 14 points in that game. 5 drives to the rack. Nice little floater there. Crossed his way right into the lane. Stolen. On the ball on the floor. Can't hang on to it. They'll call it jump ball. Goalie to pass in for the Arkansas Leaders. Cross calling plays. Top of the key, here comes 30 down the lane. One drive to the rack, takes it strong. Block. Riddles will take it though.
Travel.
Looks like a travel there, yeah, you betcha.
It's a good call.
Doesn't look too happy coming back down the court.
He was looking for the foul.
Now these players, you were saying earlier about we were talking about the style and how they copy these NBA players. You look at LeBron, you look at even like Manu Ginobili by chance. Any of the faces really don't like the foul call. You can kind of see they just, even if they know it's a foul, you know, they give them that I cannot believe you just called that on me.
That's what it is. That's the man like, oh, you saw that too? Oh,
come on, man face. Travel again. Man, I can't get an extra step or what? Five will strip it away. Kind of revenge is 2 travels. Stolen away by Warren. Can't hang on to it, but his teammate picks it up. 30. Block. If he's fouled, Blocker will take 2 shots. Timeout here. Oh, we got a timeout. Reminder here, folks. You're watching PrimeTime Sports Network. And you want a little take-home gift for your team. You want to watch this game again and again as much as you like. This game will be archived, and you can watch it as many times as you want for free on ptsn.tv, or you can have a lifetime copy of it on DVD of this game right here, or a small fee, $30, and you can get me and Nikki commentating, plus a few other camera angles. If your game's not on this one, you want a side court, not the feature court with commentary, $10 less, you can get that for $20, and you can see your team play again and again on DVD. You can have a hard copy of that. That is on ptsn.tv. As number 30 Blocker misses his first free throw. This short ball bounces over the wall. Blue chip passes in, finds his man. Beating 3. Dion wide open. Little. Zion, I'm sorry. Good ball movement here for the Leaders. Two men jumped on Warren as he went in the lane. Called the foul on Blocker. Blocker shoots. pretty good ball movement last game. Real good teamwork moving around, trying to find the open shot. .32, the blue chip Corey Kelly checks back in. He waits for blocker to shoot his second. Corey's shot. Takes it. Rolls in for blocker. 9-6.
Looks like we got a ball game.
It's pretty close. We thought blue chip might have it for a second, and the Leaders have worked their way back into this one. Real physical down low. Physical on the court. Jump ball, possession to blue chip. 5:52 left to go in the first half. Like Nikki said, ball game shaping up here. Collier gets it. Runs it in the lane. It'll bounce in. And one for sure. He'll go to the line. His first 2 points of this ball game. Drops in for him again, and he'll have 3 points. Warren with a good look down low, trying to get in there. A little up down foul there. It'll be blue chip basketball. Try to pass it in, beats 2 men. Collier with a nice bounce pass. Littles cannot finish. Foul on the floor. 6 fouls on blue chip, 4 called on the Leaders. Can't connect on that shot. It'll be Arkansas Leaders ball, headed back down the other way. Now, Nikki, we know you're just filling in, so tell us a little bit more about what you do for PrimeTime Sports. I mean, you're not just a commentator. You told us earlier that you kind of help David out.
Yeah, we do. I do a lot with sometimes wherever he needs me at, wherever he needs me at the gate, where he needs me to site direct somewhere. And
just versatile.
Just versatile. I just do it all. There's nothing I can't do is what I tell David when they call me.
There you go.
You know, get me over here commentating for a little bit. I can do it all.
That's good to hear. The Leaders regain the possession, and they'll try to find Warren down low. No call there. Warren doesn't like it. Letting them play on here. It's getting physical down here as one. Splits the lane. That's a nice drive in. Cannot connect. Gets stripped. Warren will come up with it. And a foul as he hits the deck. Warren down there getting beat up. Scott, the blue chip will just call his own foul, then he'll take it. Leaders with the pass in. Can't find a man. There he is. 10. Up and good.
Nice shot.
Little floater over his man. Number 10, Savon Smith with his first bucket of the game.
Gave the lane wide open.
What looks like Chris Paul driving in down there. Ball on the floor. Blue chip basketball headed back the other way. As Littles and Yates will check back in for blue chip. Collier starts to heat up in this ball game, gets his man Little's easy bucket. Collier and Littles both have 5 points already. Ball on the floor. Number 1, Joshua Scott tries to jump over a man. Gets tripped up on the play. Horton will inbounds for the Blue Chip. Collier now with the ball. Tries to get in the lane. Teammate misses. The Arkansas's ball as they're headed back down the court. Travel looked like he tripped up on himself. 3 minutes left. 8-point ball game. Blue Chip up 16-8 as we head into a timeout here. Blue Chip with a foul to give before they're in the bonus, before they're over the foul limit, and 5 fouls against the Arkansas Leaders. What are the, if you're Coach Nicky over here, what are you telling your Arkansas Leaders to get back in this ball game?
They're going to have to get back in transition. I mean, they're not going to be able to just stand there and watch the game. They can't spectate the game. They're going to have to get in here and play some ball. So I would definitely say they're going to have to definitely make sure they're following through on their shots. They're going to make sure they're talking to each other.
Seems like a little communication for that team.
Yeah, I mean, somebody was confused. They're supposed to be going man defense, and somebody had an open man. So communication is going to be key right now.
There you go. And for the Blue Chip, you just got to keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Keep pushing.
Keep trying to get the ball down low. Because right now they're at an advantage because Arkansas Leaders heavy guarded. Have no height.
Little's down there, just big man Littles. Biggie Littles, Biggie Smalls down there.
Yes.
Turning the ball over, be the Leaders ball. Finds Warren, double team. Called blocking foul. Number 5, Littles. Had a foul to give there. 30 jacks up.
Oh.
Bang. They only counted 2 on that. Second blocker hits that one. Collier takes it up, finds his man on the outside. Way over. 13 cleans up his mess. Wesley Yates, he's got 6. Game high there. Number 5, cross call for that one. Yates got fancy with it. Me and Jones were talking earlier, when I was this age, there was no, I played basketball. I mean, not league, not this competitive, not this competitive, but, we played on the court, in the neighborhood, and there was no way I could dribble like this.
Oh.
I can't remember any of my friends being able to,
I mean, these kids are skilled. To be 3rd graders, they're very skilled. I mean, very disciplined.
Bang. He's feeling himself now. He's getting comfortable. Yates with another 3. He's got 9. Yeah, like you said, it's amazing.
I didn't even know my attention span was long enough to be at a 30-minute practice to learn how to dribble.
Yeah, no joke. And that's only good for them. They go back to the community. Some of these kids may be from different schools, obviously, when they get back home, and they'll shine for the. Exactly, and that's good.
But the thing about it is they're starting so young, so it gets only better.
Exactly, like the ceiling's real high for this. Because competitive leagues like this has only grown. It's getting bigger.
Yeah.
And these kids definitely have an advantage
thank God for the parents. I mean, they can financially afford this because you're putting all the time and the effort in this as well.
It's a lot of money. Shoes, jerseys, gas, travel, all of it. Some of these teams, Tyler said 2 teams from Mexico, a team from Sweden.
That's a lot. So you got to think about hotels and that expense.
Everything. Rhode Island, I believe.
That's a nice little drive if they roll.
Yeah. Fundraisers can help that out too.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure they do a lot. I believe it's a pretty penny to get in this tournament. You don't get a bid.
So the sacrifices you make as a parent for this.
Really helping your kid out. I mean, some of these kids will go on
Play collegiate ball.
play professional ball even. Yeah, this is where it all starts. A lot of professionals play highly competitive ball when they're a kid. I'm giving these kids an advantage. 30 seconds left to go in the first half. 23-12. Blue Chip lead the Arkansas Leaders. Blue Chip ball coming back down the court, headed in through the final seconds of the first half. Horton takes a 3, just off. Ball on the ground, nobody's got it. Collier jacks up the 3. The bank was almost open. They called a foul here. Inbounds pass here. For Franklin. Jamar Franklin inbounds, it looks like. Collier's going to hold it for the last shot. Blocked. And that'll be the end of the first half. 23-12. Blue Chip lead the Leaders. Arkansas Leaders, that is. For Mickey, I'm Thompson. We will be right back after halftime on TV. And we're back, folks. I am Thomas Bridges, and Nikki Thomas joins me. Thomas squared here with you as we start the second half of the Arkansas Leaders versus the Gulf Coast Blue Chip. Nikki, now the story of the first half, it seemed to be all Blue Chip so far.
Yeah, it looks like Arkansas Leaders got a guy down, so they're only playing with 5 guys right now.
That could be detrimental to the win column. They can't step up here, but they do hit early shot.
Travel.
Down the ball, Leaders. Horton almost had the steal, almost came up with it. Leaders want to get back in this. They're going to have to figure out a way to beat this press here. They do. Ball turned over. Strip. Got number 1 down there. Easy basket. But he misses.
Wide open down there.
Wide open. Got to hit those. Those come back to Hachi. 5. Got 3-1. What a good rebound that was.
Good follow through.
Hitting the deck. Hitting the deck hard. Holding his head a little bit. He'll shoot 2. That's the ticket too for a lot of these games. You know, they're not the best at free throws at this age.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't see a whole lot of high shooting percentage from the charity stripe here. If you get a team that can, I think that can make a big difference.
Yeah, which I think that was one of the cases with the previous team. They were pretty solid from the free throw line, but yeah, that can definitely make or break you at some point in the game.
Horton with the runner, little man, Muggsy Bogues looking like. It's the basket he's got for it.
Wide open.
Good take. Can't finish. Finds Horton down there. 1 man to beat. Back-to-back buckets for Orlando Horton. He's got 6 now.
Good hustle from that Blue Chip team.
Yeah, getting turnover after turnover. Stealing the ball away. Horton's going to lose it out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Leaders. Little pass back in. Cross. Grabs it. Back to Cross. Stripped him. It's going to be the jump ball. I'll tell you what, nigga, this Blue Chip team is aggressive.
They are very aggressive.
Swarming to the ball. Always getting a hand on it, it seems.
That's the way you have to be. You have to be aggressive in this game.
It's worked with him so far. Horton, is that a 3? Give him 2 there. Horton, I believe that's 3 straight baskets for Lil Man. He's got 8. Collier with 5, Yates with 11, Littles with 5. 4 scores for Blue Chip, as well as 4 scores for the Leaders. Warren with 4, Cross with 2, Blocker with 4, and Smith with 2 currently. Didn't hear the whistle blow. We'll go back to the side as Gully passing for the Leaders. Goes down the lane, tries to get it up over Littles, cannot. Yates crosses his man, gets in the lane,
Wow.
bucket.
It's hard to see kids at this age with really high basketball IQ, so you can see the difference with that. It seems like those guys from the blue chip team have a little.
Yeah, well, like just how they move in the basket, how they cross over.
Yeah.
Man, it's wild. Where they know how to go, where they know where the man is at all times, and
He's really understanding the game of basketball.
knows where to step when. You tell he watches a lot of basketball, I can guarantee you that. And just is basically copying whatever he sees, and that's big for them as well. Travel there. Like we talked about earlier, a lot of these players at a young age, they just pick a favorite player, and then they start mimicking them. And you'll see pick up the moves and try to replicate as best they can. It's so important for these collegiate athletes, professional athletes, to set a good role model for them, not only on the court but off the court for these players.
Yeah, they're watching. They're watching. They're like sponges at this age too. They can absorb anything.
Yates with the mean cross beats his man and gets to the basket for another 2. That man's got 15. Littles doesn't like it. Gully will pass in for him. Two-man game. Stolen once again. Horton's going to run it down. Not before number 10. Smith to track it down. Ball back on the ground. That'll be another jump ball. Leaders pass the ball in. 3 for the win. Can't come up with it. Yates is balling out right now. Finds his man. Littles is going to take to the rack. Cannot come up with it, but gets his own rebound. Puts it back up and gets his bucket. Now just pouring it on now. It's 21-point lead. Go back to blue chip. A little under halfway through this second half. Maybe Arkansas leaders look tired.
They're exhausted.
Blue chip's got them gassed. Horton's doing whatever he wants, cannot finish. To go back to the leaders. 35-14 is your score here. Blue chip up. 7:20 remaining to go in the ball game. And it's been all blue chip all game. There's only 5 men playing. Blue chip basically have another starting 5 on the bench.
Yep.
Coming in late. Basketball. As number 1 for blue chip, Joshua Scott comes out. Leads can knock the coach. But they get the out of bounds call, and it will be blue chip basketball headed the other way. Collier comes down the court here with the basketball. Finds his man Yates. Top of the key, wide open Horton. Will shoot, and will come up short. Warren with the rebound. We'll call the foul there on number 2. Tyler Gates for blue chip. With the ball now. Back across. Blocking now with it. Warren. Foul again on number 2, Tyler Gates. much else to say here.
It's
just
kind of winding down here a little bit.
Exactly.
25. After a running clock.
Horton picks up the rebound, but Horton's there to catch it. That's Tom Brady passing one of his wide receivers. Horton drains it from the free throw line. Steps back with a little swag of his own. Horton's got 10. Cross finds one. Cannot finish, but gets the foul. He will be headed to the line. Bryson Warren for the Leaders. Shooting his first. Sinks that one. Blocker comes out for the Leaders. Subs are only one other guy in there. Looks like Savon Smith. One hits his second. 2 of 2 from the strike. Collier heads up, takes the ball back up the court for the BlueChips. Travel there. Tap doesn't like the call. They'll hustle back down the court, get back on D. Ross will take the ball up the court here. Stolen. Tries to find Horton down low. Horton picks it up. Can't finish at the rim. Gully will rebound back to Cross. Finds one. He's gonna good looking shot there from one, but just off. Collier sees Horton. Harold Horton's down there, cherry picking. Gonna pick it up, swat it. Not in Warren's house this time. Horton grabs it inbound, spins, and gets the bucket. Tony Parker-esque right there for Orlando Horton. He's got 12 now. Torelson with crosses of his own. Collier comes up with the pick. Not before Torelson can get it back to one. Headed down there, and another steal for Collier. We'll call a foul here. They'll reach from one. Collier inbounds for the BlueChip. Looking for Horton. Horton's going to dribble it down. Trying to beat 3 men. Loses it out of bounds. Cannot control it. Horton almost came up with a steal there. It's all over the court today. Horton's got the shot way out. Gully grabs it, saves it. Does not get the tip. 32 grabs the rebound to 12. Scott down. Horton doing his best to save it, but he cannot. Impressive performance here from Horton. I know we got 4 more minutes to go, but he's got 12 points.
Oh, wow.
Yates has got 15. 2 Gulf Coast BlueChip players in double figures this game. Three throws up the prayer. Man there to clean it up. Warren again cannot. Call Arkansas Leaders ball. 39-16, 3 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in this ball game. BlueChip has done all they wanted here. We'll try to go ahead and wrap up this ball game. Let me give you a little touch touch on the keys here for Gulf Coast. How do they go about winning this game with ease?
They rely heavily on their guards to bring their speed, their quickness, to bring that ball up the court. Then they rely on the big man down low.
Littles has been big,
but that,
say the least.
Yeah. So number 23, Horton, is pretty good. I mean, he has an awesome, even though he's small, I mean, he's quick, he doesn't stop, he doesn't give up. He continues to hustle all the way to the end of the play.
Another thing, they get their hands up as well. BlueChips good about that. That's really good for the turnover ratio. She comes up short. 12's got the rebound, tries to clean it up, cannot. Gets his ground, number 12, Juan Scott there with his first 2 points of this ball game. 41-16 now with 3 minutes remaining. Torelson takes it up, back to Torelson. Horn takes it in. They will count the bucket there, looks like, and Warren will get his extra shot. Take his free throw. Just off there. Out to Collier. Horton's looking for the ball down the court. I'll push out there on the Leaders. Horton's got the ball. Try to do his man. Travel on Horton. Leaders ball to Cross. Back to Cross. Back to Smith. Smith's looking for his man. Smith with a shot just short. Smith with his own rebound. He'll take it back up. Fine, Warren. 4-2. 41-28, entering the final minute of this ball game. As the clock continues to run. Waiting for a player to inbounds here. A little confusion here on the court. Number 30, Franklin inbound, finds Collier. About 20 seconds to play. 41-20. As the clock continues to run. Collier takes up the ball at the floor, will be out of bounds. Arkansas ball. Folks, this looks to be your final score here. It's going to be 41-20. Gulf Coast Blue Chip. For Nikki Thomas and the production crew, I am Thomas Bridges here on PTSN.TV. Primetime Sports, the best game in town. We will be back soon.